Hey, you're back. Oh no, what happened? Working in BSC for really long hours this week. Yeah. Would stretching be a good relief for you? Sorry, trying to gather some references for today. It probably would. Yeah, like I think it's like the upward dog type of not downward dog, but it's like the one where you like put your pelvis on the ground and bring your back up. I think I've heard that those types of stretches are really good. Oh my goodness. Misty, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I really appreciate it. Before I'm even ready, thank you. It's been a month. Oh, well, thank you. I do really appreciate it. So today, my plan is I'm gonna be I'm gonna be working on my Rebecca picture. A little bit. I mean, I'd like to hopefully get some decent progress on it. You ended up doing the Metapod last night. I went to bed super early. I had to get up at 4 today. Whew. No, I didn't end up doing it. I've been thinking about it though. I guess I've just been thinking about drawing lewd art again in general. Kind of wanting to do some of that. Whew. I don't think my fingies like typing very much. Oh, gross. I also hear myself. I think I'm talking real lewds. Very nice. Yeah. All right. Trying to not get too distracted because I still need to like Gotta post on Twitter real fast. Oh man, convinced reality. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I think I'd wanna probably do personal pictures. Not that I wouldn't. I think when I do actually open for commissions again, I do plan on taking some commissions, or I say maybe one out of like every other ones that are safe for work. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh. What kind of reference are you needing? Oh, gotcha. All right, time to let the Discord know. Wish I could find a better reference of Rebecca's like leg tattoos, but I think I'm gonna actually have to like scroll through the anime to find it. I do. Real fast. Must be one. Oh, one of. One of those Oh my god, one of those new attachments. Mm-hmm. You finished watching Edgerunners? Nice. Do you feel some inspiration as well? By the way, everybody, today's stream is sponsored by DeviantArt. So shout out to DeviantArt for sponsoring my stream. More for Lucy, but yes. I think the thing is, I like Lucy visually more than Rebecca. But I also think Rebecca's the better person, so. You know. All right. So I'm also stickman, so hello. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a colored sketch, I guess. So I'll just like go and like, I guess like lay in the colors and then kind of just sketch it out. And then I'll go in and do the more refined sketching afterwards. You liked kiwi too? Mm-hmm. And they're pretty cool. What, net runners? Also, I decided I'm not gonna draw her shotgun because I feel like it doesn't really make sense for her to be trying to shoot it with 2 arms. And I'm also still doing like her tiny arms versus her big arms. So we're gonna do, I guess, her SMG. And her pistol. Or one of them. Yeah, how's y'all's skin starting? I know Halo's back hurts. Kinda wanna draw Atom Smasher the most, to BH. He looks way cooler in the show than the game. Really. I mean, I feel like he had a sick vibe, but you know, I also like robots. Also, that like when I watched that for the first time, I had that like Bill Dipperly song stuck in my head. Hey, young Con, you're dreading this grocery shopping trip? Oh, you have to do like some shopping this weekend. Oh, you just got a new keyboard. Nice. What kind? Mm, Friday night supplies. Interesting. How's my hand? Oh, pizza, wine, and snacks. Nice. I had pizza yesterday, and I also bought beer. I feel ya. Um, it's doing all right. It's a little sore from yesterday's like physical therapy. Um, I think just from having done like hand workouts again. Um, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I mean, it's numb and tingly, but it feels good. Seems like it's going in the right direction. A fellow Rebecca enjoyer. Yes. You had physical therapy for 2 months and 8 weeks. It's a grind. So see, I think my physical therapist, he gave me exercises, but he told me to not come back unless I like really needed something or like hurt myself again. He's like, just you probably just need to do it every other day and then just stay consistent with it for like a few months. But I think the first day into it, it's hard to not want to do more just because in the moment it feels like, you have more working out you could do. But I think it's just not used to it. Pixie is Rebecca mode today, so no Cam. Cyber Goblin. That's kind of true. I think for me, honestly, sometimes when I don't want to stream with a camera on, it's just because I don't want to put on makeup or I'm running behind already and I don't want to have to go get like dressed. So, Goblin. When did you have physical therapy? Ton? Was it for your hand as well? You also don't have to tell me if you don't want to. All right. Maybe one day I'll go back and actually play the game. Oh, really? An injury deadlifting? Oh, yikes. You've been dealing with shingles? Uh-oh. I'm kind of uninformed on that, but like, don't really know too much about shingles. Oh, it's like, is it the adult form of like chicken pox? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. Yeah, I think I'm through the worst of it. It's adults chicken pox, kind of. The best way to describe it. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't can't imagine that's nice. I hope you have like, I don't know, a good like itch cream or something. Goodness. You must run away now. The store is beckoning. All right, I hope it goes well. Thanks for hanging out. Painful and sore, less itchy, more nerve pain. Gotcha. Oh, really? Well, that's good at least. I like how I'm kind of going like slow with this. I probably shouldn't just because like I'm not keeping any of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm trying to like take some of those principles we were talking about the other day, like just trying to accept less in my art. Yeah, like aim high, but be willing to accept less, maybe. But I thought the soundtrack had a lot more like bops, like pretty like slow. Hey, yeah, I guess I gotta do a little scrolling now through the actual like episode to find like pictures of her skin and such. And I think she has like dick written on her leg. Funny. Saw my sketch on Twitter and you had to stop by. Well, I'm glad you did. We're just chilling today. I'm digging for references real fast. Ever like tattoos? Also, thank you for following. It is interesting though. I feel like I've noticed a few like discrepancies in it. Over that song. Alice. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Did you like Edgerunners? I loved it. I liked it a lot. How was your stream? Short? Uh-oh. Were you having like internet issues or something? I'm sorry to hear that. For those who are here who don't know Manalist, they're an amazing artist, and they actually have, I believe, their own company, and they make like card sleeves and other pretty sick anime related art. Yeah, internet issues in my skull. Oh, bad brain signal. Oh, you need to sleep. I see. Well, I hope you can get a good rest. I'm attempting to draw Rebecca right now. Edgerunners. Your power keeps kicking in. Uh-oh. I'm gonna change the music. I was hoping these would be a little more funky, you know? Like this. Gonna crash, but have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Have a good night. Or a good rest. Time it is. I want this. Do I want this? We won't do this. We'll do Vitalik. Do this. The hurricane is over you. Uh-oh. Oh, stay safe, Halo. Is it supposed to get bad? Hmm. You know, I might have her turn this way. That way we can have the leg tattoo visible. Oh. I see. Well, no worries, Halo. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Postmark. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Cream. I do like the slang been going around a bit more because of, I guess, Edgerunner. The slang was a nice touch. Yeah, from what I've heard, that was like the biggest critique on the show was like, don't listen to the sub version, listen to the dub because I think the sub didn't really manage to get all the slang, I guess, correct. Hold on, I gotta text somebody. Hey, Divine Arts. Rogue Pixie returns, yes. Dork Artist, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Another amazing artist coming in here and raiding us. For those who aren't following Dark Artists, you should do so because their art is fantastic. So high quality. What were you working on today? Oh, nice. I saw, I think the thumbnail of it in Calvin's Discord. It looks sick. Oh yeah? Just some troubleshooting? What kind of troubleshooting? I think you posted it. Oh, interesting. Are you animating it? Well, if you have a whip, I was gonna say you could send it to Halo, but I don't know if that would work right now. The song though, it's pretty good, right? The combination. Oh. I like swapping to the eraser when I don't need to. I just need to like use, I guess, the pen and hit X. No, that's fine, Dark. Did you draw the on her thigh? I'm trying to. Does it say entertainment? Is that what the other? Oh, I don't know if it says entertainment, but it does say dick. I am trying to. But thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I did finish. Did you? Nice. What do you think? It was a pretty fun one. Yeah, I would agree. It definitely gave me Gurren Lagann vibes, but you know, I have no complaints with that. You were ruining the ending for Dark? Why? Oh, you're complaining. I see, I see. Did they play the I Really Want to Stay at Your House song? I didn't mind too bad. Liked everything but the ending in Edgerunners. Oh, you didn't like the ending? Yeah, I mean, I feel like uh you know, definitely gives the bittersweet feels, you know. Baku Inc. Thank you for following. It's a great show. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think most of their shows just kind of make you sad. But I haven't seen Kill la Kill, so you know, maybe that's a feel good. But I've seen like I also haven't seen what being the furry one. That is it Beastars? Is that it? I haven't watched that yet. ENHA. That's it. Beastars is the other one. Sorry. Don't listen to me. Brand new animal. That's it. That's the one. I feel like they may have had like similar crowds drawing like fan art, and I think that's what. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. That's the soccer one, right? Or at least it seemed like soccer. Unless I'm still confused and I'm thinking of a different thing. Yeah, trying to be funny. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand because I haven't seen. Or is that what it stands for? Yeah, I'm gonna watch those. I need to watch Kill la Kill, and I need to get over not wanting to watch the sub version. Well, you know, maybe I can actually somewhere might have it. Sub. Yeah, so for right now, nobody really minds. But what I'm doing is trying to like just plot out where I want things. I was just plain in colors. I will have to go back and resketch it. You really like the facial expression I did? Oh, thank you. I was afraid I made her too neutral looking compared to like half the time she's like yelling and screaming. I feel like they do. They're interesting because they make shoes smaller, or at least her shoes. Like most of these characters all had small feet, and I'm used to like characters with like big clunky shoes, like uh Yoko from like Gurren Lagann. I feel like she had big boots on and stuff. Or my vibe. David might have had big shoes. Here, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'll be so quick. Sorry about that. I wanted to grab a drink real fast. Okay. I guess I should try and roughen the guns. His pose and the shapes look so cute. Thank you, Velvet. How are you doing? Oh, you should watch it. I mean, do you like anime? Oh, just starting your day. Gotcha. There's some anime you love, but most of it you're not a fan of. I think I'm not sure if I'm as in the boat as Calvin is, but oh, I'm drawing this wrong. Um, but I don't think I typically like most anime. Like I don't really watch most things. Most of them, it's like I have friends who have to like convince me, like, "Oh, you should check this out. It's really cool." I'm like, really? Okay. I will take the time to do so, I guess. But I don't watch most of it. For me, it's really like just Berserk and a few others that I don't know are my favorites. Hello. Oh, you watched Berserk recently? Yeah, I've been watching it with like two different friends, and trying to get them into it. Very upset with the new anime. It's not the same. Yeah, I didn't even watch the new anime, unfortunately, because it doesn't follow the main story, and it looks terrible. I used to watch so much anime when I was a teenager, but I feel like most is made for teens, so you find it hard. So it's hard to find stuff I like now that you're an old lady. Oh yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. You recently forced your roommate to watch Berserk. What'd they think? It was really bad. I just need to read the manga. Oh, have you not read the manga yet? Binge a ton when you were 16. Haven't watched it. Within a few select ones now. Gotcha. Yeah. Guess I want it. Hinder arm. Oh, that's good. Some anime is far too many episodes. That is intimidating to start like One Piece. Yeah. I, I feel like 24 episodes tends to be like the best amount. I mean, I don't know. It's like it's nice that stuff I don't know ends, I guess, and you can get like a conclusion before like people have lost their passion for it. Isn't everybody's jam? Gotcha. need to make sure I figure this out because I will be very upset if I have to redraw this. Or as far as like getting the perspective wrong. I think I'm gonna stick with it, us looking down at it. And we'll see like the top of it. Pokemon. Have I? I have not. Apostles are a hard rip. Mm. Oh, apostrophes. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. Don't know what it is. Way too long. Would you ever want to make an animations with my OCs? I'd like to make maybe animations, but I don't think I'd want to like try and make like a whole like true story or anything with them. I think that would just be too much for me. But it's like it'd be cute to have like little slice of life like bits with them, I think. Junalis Art, thank you for following. Hello. Gamer. I feel like I game enough to be called a gamer. Gun's probably too big. It's fine. Hey Pikake. I was wondering about your animation background because your poses are very dynamic. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. Yeah. I feel like I understand certain stuff, like that makes some animation more visually appealing than others, but I've never wanted to do animation just because I feel like I would die. There's so much like redrawing and like piecing pieces together. The anime isn't great though. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know if I like body horror. I mean, Berserk was definitely my first time seeing like intense viscera and like I don't know, just like such a intense level of like violence. And at first I was pretty off put by it, but you know, as I kept reading more and when I finally read the manga and I saw like how well drawn all of those panels were, I like brought me a new appreciation for it, you know. How do you put the menus floating? I think you just grab them and then you like pull them off. You gotta send your PEC to be repaired. And I'm losing all my animation file. Really, Diggly? Oh my god, I am so sorry. That's awful. Is there no way of salvaging them? Oh, make sure your workspace isn't locked. Yeah. How are you doing, B? She has big like sights or scopes on these, but I don't know if she like really uses them at all. Oh, is there an ad running? I've been trying to like keep track of it. I might like chill. A sinus headache, you think? Oh man, that sucks. You have some Sudafed for that? Unless Adobe has recovery files saved to the cloud. Oh man, that's awful. That's roughly, I think, how that should look. As far as like its shape. Not quite as sick as like maybe the shotgun would have been, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, cute dragon. Yeah, I took some Sudafed a few minutes ago. It felt better after the shower, so I thought it was a muscle tension. But then the cheek zone, started hurting. Uh-oh. You'll just have to do a dope shotgun pick? Maybe. I feel like if I wanted her to only hold one gun, I would be, I don't know, I'd feel better about doing the shotgun. But, I don't know. I feel like this makes more sense. Besides the numbness, is it less in pain? I'd say so far, yes. I mean, there is some soreness specifically on the incisions and like there's still some swelling on them. Um, but I haven't had the same like throbbing and aching and like the sensation that like my wrist is being like split in half. I haven't had that yet, but I also have been a little bit more careful lately, and I don't know if that's maybe playing a role into it. I had my first physical therapy yesterday, and he said it looks like it's healing well, and he gave me exercises to try to like build up my strength again because I've lost like half my arm strength. Yeah, I had a carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel decompression surgery. But yeah, I lost like half my strength, so he gave me those exercises to build that back. And then he gave me like a set of stretches to help my left side, since I still technically have carpal tunnel on that side and cubital tunnel. So he's like, here, do these. And he's like, I would be careful doing the actual exercises on your left side because you don't want to aggravate it. Might have been asked this a lot, but in case not, what's your opinion on AI art? You know what it's from? I'm not entirely sure. Like how my carpal tunnel started. I'm gonna chop it up to, I think I may just have like some type of inflammation issue. And like maybe I have like narrowed passages already. Well, because it's on my left hand too. And that one is it's still gotten those like shoots of like sharp pains from trying to like open bottles or trying to like do like finesse stuff that requires a little bit of strength. Yeah, I feel like it has to be something like a predisposed amount, and then like the reason my right hand got so bad is just because I use it all the time, you know. That'd be my guess. But I guess I don't know. But that's also what they say, right? Like as far as carpal tunnel goes, the doctors say that there's not a clear reason for why it happens or why it should happen, you know. Well, like, thank you for sharing, and I appreciate you subscribing. Playing music and drawing and a tech job have ruined and done a number on your wrist. Yeah, I would say probably do carpal tunnel stretches and just preserve it as much as you can. I couldn't handle it. I know, and I think that maybe exacerbated it a little bit too. Was I was trying to work out, and then you know it was making me realize like, oh well, those are my weak links. Has messed up your shoulder. How is that? Do you use your shoulder a lot while drawing? I mean, from what I've heard is like that's the good thing to do. I'm wondering like what about like your layout is causing that? Nice. You're a big shoulder user. Makes my whole arm hurt because I spend all winter not doing that. Yeah, I mean, whenever I would like throw my cat's mouse toy for him, I would also just like hurt my arm. I'm gonna say I'm a little upset I decided to draw this gun because I meant to actually draw the other gun. Maybe it's worth changing it, but I gotta go find a reference for it. Not the well, here, I'll try and grab a screen. It's fine. We're gonna leave it. Fuck it. Hey, honey. Yeah, it's only a tropical storm level now. Gotcha. That's good, but it's been causing power surges. Hey, Envy. Thank you. Rebecca. Yep. I'm glad I'm drawing her. She's too cute, and I'd like to just actually have like a nice little picture of her. Have you drawn any of the characters yet, Envy? Or is that something you have any interest in doing, really? Oh, really? Oh, Gloria. Oh. I will say, initially when I saw Rebecca, I didn't think I'd like her. Like, because her eyes were definitely interesting. I was not prepared for that. She's very cute. Oh. That's a good idea, Envy. Also, thank you guys for following. I'm having fun getting the drawer, or I guess color in. I need to do another level of sketch on top of this. You wish your hunk stayed like mine? What do you mean? Did you end up like over rendering it or something? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, mine's pretty wobbly, but I think it's because I made it wobble at the neck and then the mouth wobbles. And the eyes have like a little tiny bit of wiggle, but they're not moving. Well, I think they're also moving relative to the neck. So, I don't know. Yeah, mine is definitely pretty wonky. I feel like B has the like smoothest honk I've seen. Elia, Ice, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? You know what I mean about inconsistencies? It's like this one here is different than this one. I get it. Okay. Yeah, we're listening to Vitalik. Vitalik. Can't tell what this is. Shapes, I guess. Separate these shapes out after. This part doesn't really matter because I'm not keeping it. yet. I drew this too low. I wonder if the company feels bad that they were trying to like not have Rebecca in the show. Considering how many people like, you know, love her. Yeah. What were you working on? I did a real bad job on it. Doesn't matter. Long. Did this. Yeah. I think that's good for now. I guess I'll rough in the jacket and hope that the composition in general looks good. I know I mentioned I might not do it on the other side. Just because I think it might look bad as far as like a silhouette. However, I do it like that, then maybe it doesn't matter, and I just put the jacket there. Right? Maybe that's fine. I think it's fine. think it's got little bands around the wrists. Yeah. I want to darken the part. Thank you. I need to actually like do the hard part now, I think. Hey, Minnie. I see you. Doing all right. Doing all right. Make the guns in Blender. I would if I knew Blender, but then I would have to learn how to use Blender, and I can't. Not right now. Not for this piece. Like it though. Me? Yes. Yes, I have. All right, I'll say color. Get. Have you? Edge. I think that's before I drew. I'm done. It hurt me all. Yeah. Yep. It's good though, you know? You feel. Thank you. I'm enjoying getting to work on it. How big is this image? It doesn't feel very big. Like crazy. I am purple. DA notes. It might be a journal or a status update, maybe. No, I think it was because MB won a challenge a while back, right? Is that it? Yeah, I don't know if I want to listen to that. Blame Pixie. Let me fix my brush because I have to press a little harder than I would like to. I think I just saw Halo's name. You know how I have the little like chat on stream sometimes, like when I take breaks? His name was Purple, and I made a comment. I'm like, you know, your name looked really good when it was purple. You gotta go focus on work? Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. You're streaming at the same time. You were miffed. Oh, I'm sorry. How'd your stream go? That was 9 months ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago. You're gonna be 28 in October? Wow. Do you have plans yet for your birthday? Oh, just dinner with the fam. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't realize Mooney was older than me. You're old in your eyes. Angry boomer alert. It's not for your age. That's true. I know when I was like talking to my physical therapist yesterday, he like asked me if I knew a game. And I was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. He's like, yeah, it tends to be like an age thing. I'm like, uh-huh. Okay, boomer. And he's a little something different, I think. Am I going to the gym today? No, I don't think so. We went yesterday. Um, we went Tuesday. We went Wednesday. Or wait, shit. No, we went Wednesday, Thursday. We're skipping Friday because people have plans. And then we're skipping Saturday because people have plans. And I think we're skipping Sunday. We may do a Saturday morning. Hey, Squeegee. It's doing all right. Oh, Alice like fell out of the cat tower. But I think I do still have plans, but not gym. Don't know what we're doing. We're just hanging out. So, Mooney, when you said like your challenge run, is that like a game? Or is it art? Oh, gotcha. I see. I hear the arm is better. It's been out of commission for longer. With the first stream. Yeah. Well, pretty much with the first stream back, that was I think before I went to my post-op. And after the post-op, the doctor was like, "Hey, you should try and use your arm now and like really, I guess, try and do stuff." The only thing I was told I'm not allowed to do is bench. And if I really feel so inclined that I want to start benching again, the physical therapist was telling me I should try and like do push-ups on like the wall or on a counter and just put the weight on it. But generally, he said don't do like a shoulder press or benching. But other than that, he kind of told me maybe don't do deadlifts for a little bit longer. But he said if I really want to and it doesn't hurt, then I could try. So I might try this next back day. We'll see. I'm pretty much supposed to really massage my scar. That was like the big takeaway, I think. uh my Keski pass. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. A cat cam. It currently is on cat cam. I'll modify my camera. There is a cat. Oh shit, hold on. That work? He's in there. Yep, he's in there. He's deep. That one's Siggy. Yeah, that's Siggy. Jet may be in there with him. It's just Sig. Don't actually want this song either. Hold on. Where are my playlists? I'll stick with it. It's fine. It's hard to tell. Jet has gotten in this habit, like in the last 2 days, where he wants to run outside my door and then roll on the concrete. He used to do it when I lived at an apartment, but he hasn't done it since I've lived here. But he's feeling fresh. Oh, I've heard it before. I think I like it. I'll play it. I think there was like a part of it that I kind of don't like, but I do kind of like it. I do, I think, like the little beat, and I enjoy the shuffling, obviously. I think I wish it went harder. That's my biggest critique. The original. It's probably true. Mm-hmm. What is thirst trap? Because I've seen people like make the thirst traps to like videos of waffles and stuff. Oh, I see. Hey, Okay. That reference. There's gonna be an ad soon. I tried to set it every hour. So I guess like in a few minutes I'm gonna go take a break. It doesn't sound very convincing. I'm pretty sure I did. You really like the message series game? What do you mean? I guess. I'm like wondering, did I miss a message? I feel like I have my own takeaway. Oh, say no to drugs? Is that the message? Thank you. Is this your first time seeing my art? There you go. think that ad should be coming up. I feel like it has to be. I mean, maybe I'm crazy and maybe it's not, but I feel like it is. Tree ink. I know you wouldn't. I'm gonna find a picture of Rebecca's. You've been working on sleep. Yeah, Rebecca. I'm trying to figure out these shoes. Maybe my father-in-law still uses. Oh, maybe the ad's running now. October. Maybe my father-in-law is using it now, but he gave me a power surge. Oh, I see. Thank you. He's really enjoying himself right now. Just finally understood what they were saying. Rome wasn't built in a day. That's fine. I can live with this. Have you seen the Warcraft movie before? Mm. I know most people didn't like it. Mm. I'm so sore, but y'all talking about working out and making me get the itch. Oh yeah. Slept late last night and it's dangerous weight, so I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. What's dangerous weight? Or do you mean the amount that you're lifting? Gotcha. Wow. Makes sense then. Hey, Lois, Tony. Balls while your arm is feeling better. It is starting to feel better. However, it's starting to feel tired. I'm not sure it's my favorite. Or I guess it's not feeling great right now. I think just because I don't know, in general, it's sore from my physical therapy yesterday. And then I've been drawing decently today and yesterday. Was that on a squat? I feel like that wasn't your max then, right? If you could do 12 reps. The weight feels light for you. Mm. Oh, gotcha. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm waiting to have bigger shoulders before I try doing front squats. Just like two. Because the butt looks nice. Yeah. You do more Olympic lifts, Tree Inc. Because my friend who sprinted, that was more of her vibe. Hey, Anafir, you think Stickman's creepy? It's like sending a crash doll. Yeah. It is harmless. Or yet. I really want the guys to look. I see. The two people you always mix up. I like his face too. I was gonna maybe make him a pumpkin for October. Yeah, I think it could be cute. And I'm like looking for something. I can't remember what it is. That would be fun. You should make your face painted like a pumpkin. That would be kind of neat. Oh yeah? Thank you. Yeah, I did like a skull face last year, and that was interesting. I don't remember. I like pull out my phone. I'm like, what am I doing? Yes, I've already started. I'm like putting up hooks today. Have you seen Edgerunners? Is that what inspired this? Yeah. Yeah. I really liked it. I wanted to draw Rebecca. It's interesting. I feel like people keep asking me that. I'm wondering how many people must be drawing Rebecca or like you know, to catch like hype versus like actually having seen it. One day too soon? No, no, no. I'm like 30 days too late. Oh wait. What? Halo? Everyone has their mother? What? I'm so confused. I'm also confused, but not in your style. What do you mean? Y'all are definitely. Oh, everyone and their mother. I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've actually like really tried to dress up for Halloween. You always go all out. I used to. You'll revoke my orange pass? No. I don't even know what I would do. Because it's like, I don't really like cosplaying for Halloween, you know? Like, I like to be something, but maybe not like cosplay as like a character. You know what I mean? Be a pixie. I could do that. That could be cute. I've been fairies like 2 years in a row when I was little. I think I disabled it when I was doing like a gaming stream, and then I hadn't turned it back on. You were a squirrel once. See, I had a lot of repeats. I was like a pirate several years in a row. I was a werewolf several years in a row. I was like a kitty several years in a row. I was a egg doctor at least once. But me and my family, like, we were always making our costumes usually. Cosplay I saw was the best. Sure. You want me to take a look at it now? You could also always post it and I could take a look at it in the Discord. Later, I mean, if you want. Oh, as like the little puppet guy. What's his name? Jigsaw? Space pirate, plague kitty. It is then. Yeah. Also, DT Scribe, your Lucy looked awesome. I don't know what to dress as. I will tape a paper that says costume on your chest. No! Oh, you want me to show DT Scribes? On Twitter. Keep it. Keep this. Oh, that's funny enough here. Oh, okay. Oh, really? I am excited to draw Lucy too. It's the nose and mouth. You've never drawn a face in that angle. Okay, let me look. Okay. Looking cute. Crap, hold on. Okay. Okay. So I would say this angle's hard because people can't turn too much. I mean, it's like the chin can't go past the shoulder as far as, at least on like maybe like normal flexibility people. And maybe I'm not a great example of that, but that is typically the range of motion, I'd say. Um, so I think what you're gonna have is less of that eye shine. And it's actually gonna be like leaking out. But like the nose will probably cover up a lot of that. Right? Wherein I think yours, yeah, in yours you have it where you can see the eye and it's kind of like downturned almost on the head. It's like you'll probably see like that much of the face. And you'll have a little bit more of like this going on. Does that make sense? Like, let's say this is the midline. than your jaw. And it won't be too intense as far as like, it's not going to be like super cut because it's like there's a lot of skin getting turned, you know, and pushed over because it's turning. Then, so when you do the eye, it'll be like this. Or if you don't even want to include the other eye, keep it covered, right? But then the mouth will follow the same, I guess, vanishing point, like this. Have it tongue. Something like that, probably. I just want to try and keep the, you know, the points of the face, like, or I guess the features of the face all following the same point. You might need to scoot your ear back a little bit. Yeah. Does that help? I would also, this could be more of like a style thing, but it is a bit of a proportion thing. You might be able to put your shoulders wider because I believe on women, it should be at least 2 heads. Like, I think on dudes, you can do 3 heads. But, like, the shoulder should be at least that far out. And I would say that's, like, the minimum. You can go and do the 3 heads, but I think you're pushing it if you do that. It just a little bit out. I think the other shoulder looks like you might have enough length, but, and it also, you know what it probably is in yours, is there's some foreshortening going on. So I think that's probably still good, but trying to think of like your cross contour here on, like, is the arm coming towards us or is it following the body and going away from us? No. Because the line you have here tells that. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I do think you could push your dynamicness in the gesture, because with this you could have the swoop of the shoulders here, and you can have it offset with the hips. So like the butt could be, you know, the hip cocked, this butt would be up, and this butt would be down, you know? And that might add to some dynamic look, you know, and then you have like the static arm here. But it could add a bit more, just a little bit more energy to it. Because she's kind of standing, but it's like, it's such a fun piece. Maybe she should have a little bit more pizzazz following through the rest of the body. And I don't really think that this is what you need right now, but it might still be something worth hearing. Is a good simplification for forearms is to think of bowling pins or drumsticks. Like you have a chicken drumstick. That. It's generally a good way of keeping your forearms kind of consistent and quick. You know what I mean? But I've like watched some anime artists, and when they are like super duper quick, it's because they have a lot of like shorthand anatomy. Like they probably do have a good awareness of the anatomy, but they have like those quick hand like shortcuts. Like, oh, I'll just draw my like generic arms, you know. Power died for sure now. Oh, really? Are you on your phone now? Yeah, I hope that's helpful, Mooney. It's looking good though. Put up. It's a hard angle. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course. Happy to help. Oh, you mean what is it? Uh, Warcraft? You know what I need? I need to just go get whatever that pro ref or whatever. I need to get that because I get so angry sometimes. Like when I'm just trying to like manage my file and like be able to look at references without it being a pain in the butt. Do it. Yeah, I should. I should just do it. I'll get this username be. I guess you're early. Phil Nato. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, y'all. How's the stream? I'm sure most of you guys know who Phil Tomato is, so you know they're an amazing, sick artist. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm drawing Rebecca from Cyberpunk. Is the cat talking? I think so. Hey, Destiny. Good to see you. This looks cool. Thank you. I can tell there's some stuff about her face that I'm not super about. I think it's like the cheeks. Like I want them to be a bit cuter. It's like in the chin a little bit. there's like a roundness to it that I lost. But yeah, how was the stream? What was Phil working on today? I assume Phil might not be here. I know he like often dips, right? Because he's like, it's like super late for him. Oh, fun. He has still more work to put into it. Oh, I see. It was got a bit out of hand. I feel like I've always heard that it's a little wild over there. But that's good though, right? You'll enjoy that. I feel like it's been a minute since I've been able to catch one of Phil's streams. What is today? Friday? Yeah. Oh, ad time? Oh, if it's ad time, I'm gonna take a quick break. 6 heads, see you in a while, yeah. See, finally I was informed when there was a break. Okay. Well, let me take my timer. I was like 20 minutes early. All right. Right back, Gail. All right, I'm back. How many ads did all y'all get? Oh yeah, it picks up my bird. You got 6. Oh. Did anything seem like it was being targeted for you? Like, do you feel like you had like good ads or bad ads? Why do they not have the reply feature on mobile? Yeah. It's annoying, right? I guess you can at people still. Affleck? Ducker Z? What is that? I subconsciously mentally block out the ad so I don't even know what it was. Really, MB? That sucks. Honestly, tune right out when the ad comes up, mute and walk away. Really? You got the kitty ad? 0 ads? Nice. Yeah. I think so. Oh man, that sucks, MB. Really? Gross. Wonder why they do that. Ow, App Store. I know, like, for a long time, I had friends who had, like, Apple phones, and they had to, like, purchase, like, tokens or something in order to, like, get a sub on Twitch. It's very strange. Did get a Venus commercial promoting the use of pubes once. It was a really catchy song. Weird. Like normalizing saying it. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. Interesting. I don't know what to think of that. How can I pull chat a little bit? As like a general like question. Because I have my take. No. And I don't want to be rude or anything, but it's like how do most people feel about like I guess female presenting people who want to have like armpit hair, like in like swimsuits and such. Because I'm the kind of person who I don't want to shave my armpits every day. I don't like hair on in general. Fine, whatever's man's. Wait, what? It doesn't bother you? I feel like it does catch eyes, but I think it's just because it's something people aren't used to seeing. But I remember like the first time I saw like a woman who had like actually like armpit hair that wasn't just like stubble was like a horse person, and they were just living their best life, like teaching me how to like work around horses. And I was like, interesting. Well, they don't seem to care, you know? It doesn't bother you. Personally, but I don't care if someone else has it. I've been with my wife too long to care. Yeah. Some girls can pull it off in a cute way somehow. Well, I think that's what brought it up to me, like in my mind, is I was like watching YouTube shorts and I noticed like some of the people also had like armpit hair. And I mean, they didn't seem embarrassed, and I'm like, interesting. Okay. It can be trimmed and maintained, unlike mine. see, I feel like that's the point of having armpit hair is you don't want to trim and maintain it. You're just like, I ain't got time for that. Got a whole forest in there. See, I don't feel like I know what a good armpit hair looks like. I feel like most of the time when I see any armpit hair, I just think it looks like armpit hair. I've never been like, oh, how unkept. You know? It's like there's either naked armpits or fuzzy armpits, you know? A picture, remember the hippie lady I was painting years ago in the yellow? She rocked it? Really? The one who I like had saved the portrait of and you're like, it was like one of my favorites. Is that her? Who am I to judge? At the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you do you, and who cares what anyone else thinks? How would really nice maintain armpit hair would look? Yeah, because it's like, I mean, is it like straight? Like, are you like straightening your armpit hair? You like brush it out? I don't know. I get it, but it's like beard and men, if you just let it run amok, it won't look good. But if you take care of it, it looks good. But it's like armpit hair is like one of those things where it only grows to like a specific length, right? Typically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did like her. I'm blonde with pin straight hair, and so my armpit hair looks like cactus hair. It's not good. Oh. My friend had rainbow armpit hair for a while. You got me wondering if there's waxing styles for good armpit grooming. I think most people just clean it out. You thinking about trimming your armpit hair, TBH? Really? How come? Because it's pretty unruly long. Oh. All hair has a terminal length. Yeah. Grow it differently. I'm probably gonna get the fan hammer for saying this, but I'm okay with armpit hair. But when it comes to legs, I think the ladies should shave. That is a take. If I went to a beach or anywhere, I know I'll be shirtless as a guy. I would probably trim it, but not judging. Interesting. But you think arm hair on girls is very nice. Oh man. At this point, it's just between you care about the way it looks aesthetically. Yeah. I think the thing is, I'd like to not have to shave this and the other, but at the same time, I do. I mean, I like how I look without the hair, but at the same time, you know, it'd be interesting, I guess, if people shifted more towards not being like, I don't know, as unaccepting of like body hair. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I have. I definitely have. Like, in the past winters. Yeah. I think for me, I think my hair is too sparse for it to look like actually like. I think this is where we're getting to like it looks like kept or unkept. Like I don't think I have enough of the hair to make it look like it's truly a choice. It's more of like a laziness or something. I'm saying I wish I didn't have to shave my face, but if I don't, I'll look like a slobby hobo. You're pretty hairy, dude. Oh, interesting. I'm curious how like sugar waxing works, but we'll probably never go down that route. I've done it. I don't really feel like it's too different for me than traditional waxing. However, out of things that, you know, you could get waxed, I feel like the legs hurt a surprising amount. Where armpits aren't that bad. At least for me, it wasn't too bad. Halo. Halo, why? Beet? Is that like the chemical stuff? I feel like that causes like, I don't know, an allergic reaction, which I would say is worse. But I would like to rip it yourself. All right, here's a little TMI. So I also felt that way, Tree Ink, and I decided I was gonna try and give myself a Brazilian myself. And I did like the first few pulls. I'm like sweating. It's awful. And I finally like get to the point where it got to, first off, I burned myself. So now I have a burn. And then it hurt so bad. And like the hair was like too long. Because you have to like trim it pretty short for it to actually work. So I'm just sitting there like almost in tears. And I can't like rip it because it's no longer has like the ability to just kind of like easily rip it. It's like just slowly pulling on hair. I ended up like just having to like use oil and like slowly remove the wax off myself because I just couldn't pull the rest of it off. I did Google it. I watched videos. I saw all about it. I had a technique. I bought the sticks. I was ready. It's just, I think when you do it, you're not ready for how awful it is. It reminds you of the scene from 40-year-old version. Yeah, see, and I'll also tell y'all, I feel like nothing is more vulnerable. I mean, I've heard that like not colonoscopies, but the shoot, what's the butt thing? And what is it called? No. No, that's not it. It's the It begins with a P. Prostate. So I've heard what the prostate exam is like, and it sounded kind of awful. But I will say, like, having a full Brazilian makes you feel pretty vulnerable, because at least when you go to like a gynecologist, they put up like a little courtesy, like little blanket, so you like cover, everything's covered up. You still have to put your feet in like the stirrups, and it's like a little uncomfortable, right? But man, Brazilians, it's just, they're like, all right, and just, especially if you do like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Very embarrassing. And you're just like sitting there, just like, what are you gonna do? Be on your phone while they're like doing this? Awful. Oh, is it? Put your hand between your knees. Pull out the camera for lasting memories. Feel like, man, I had to like look back there, and oh my god, like, do men usually need to shave or something before the doctor looks back there? The butt wax sounds even more. Yeah. It's an experience, I'll tell you what. I feel like that's another thing, is it's like, I don't know, maybe my hair just grows quickly, but it's like, you go and get a Brazilian, right? And then they tell you like, yeah, you shouldn't do anything sus, or you shouldn't like really be wearing tight clothes, you shouldn't be like this, that, and the other. And so you're like, well, I did this to look cute, and now you're saying like I'm not even like allowed to go like to a pool today. I gotta go wait like a week. It's upsetting. Wait, what did I do? I scorched the earth? A Monday morning at work? It is. And you know, it does make you feel a little better. I mean, I did this to get fucked, lady. Are you telling me? Yeah. I've heard the same exact thing happen to others before. Pull nose hair and then we can talk. I feel like if you pull the single nose hairs, that's when you really do it. But it's like, I think the same thing with waxing. If you get like a whole big chunk of it and you like did the whole waxing of the inside of the nose, it's probably not as bad. You know? No, that's what you think? Really? Getting laser surgery is getting really cheap now. And then it never goes back. Well, that's good, because I know it's not been. I think like things I've heard in the past is it's like it could be like $800 a session, and then you have to do like at least 3 sessions typically. And then if you have like super blonde hair, I don't think you can even do it. Like, it doesn't work. Waxing nostrils is dangerous. Yeah, I don't condone pulling nose hairs. Best to just trim it. I'm lucky though. I've never, you know, knock on wood, I've never had issue with nose hair, but I also have like deep nostrils. But yeah, and then you gotta do 3 sessions of it. I mean, if I was like, you know, wealthy or something, maybe, but I feel like it's a little just too pricey. So around for hair removal, right? Feels bad, man. Aw. Do you feel like you have deep nostrils or like, I don't know. Or do you just feel like, I don't know. I only mention that because it's like me and my sister, we're pretty similar, but she has like tiny, like, I guess smaller nostrils, and mine are definitely longer and deeper. I don't know. I don't think I believe that. What is the song called? I don't know what this one is specifically called, but I will try and share it. It's a play, a mix. Nice. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I hardly can remember what made me bring all this up. I think it was just I saw. Yeah, I don't remember what started at the very beginning of that. I just saw shorts on YouTube that had made me. Oh, the Venus ad. That's right. And talking about pubes. That's right. Thank you, Trink. I was just like, why would I bring all this up? That is so weird. What's wrong with me? That's right. That's right. It's not that weird. Yeah. Yeah. My B. I think you get your nose hairs to blend into your mustache. Well, I would pass on that, but you know, I think some people maybe it's okay. We had twice in 1 week. Did we? Or are you saying you did? Man, I feel like I don't remember that either. A month ago. Hmm. I was like a different person back then. You know, a person who still had carpal tunnel in both wrists. Completely different. Are you over that? Ugh. All right, I'm trying to think. We made good progress today. What do y'all think? Oh, sad. Aww. Mm. I mean, I believe in you. You're already like purple now. I used to be orange, you know? You went from purple to pink. Well, you're purple right now. Oh, then you're back to purple. Okay. That's some new stuff. Not your everyday drawing? How come? What do you mean? Oh, there are no big booba. Hmm. Ramona technically doesn't have big boobs. And I've been drawing her a decent bit. I can't work on her anymore, though, because there's potentially bodily fluids in that picture, and I can't share that. However, like, are tears considered bodily fluids? Because I got some problems. How is drool an issue, and yet tears aren't? Or, like, why is sweat okay? You know, y'all, I was gonna keep going a bit longer, but my elbow is starting to like, I don't know. It's starting to hurt in like a way where I think I'm not supposed to push it. So I might stop here. Also, there's still a cat in that pumpkin, but they just have climbed deeper and deeper. Yeah, no more drawing for me? Yeah, probably I should maybe not for the rest of the day. What was I doing though? I was drawing her little like outfit. Let me finish that and then move on. Hey, what's that? Sippy sippy, thank you. Thanks, how long can this username be? Is your power still out, Halo? Like brags or something? I probably don't. I swear, okay, I saw. I feel like it had to have been. What was it? Treasure Planet, and they had a scene where he did that. But I think one of my friends like went and scrolled through it and couldn't find it. But I could have sworn that that was a scene in it. What scene? The main character boy went underneath like a machine and was trying to fix it, and he had like an attachment or something to his nipple. Also, no. Not. That was never a thing. I could have sworn it. I hadn't seen it, and I couldn't find it, but I could have sworn it. Well, the sheets, I can't find them. They must have been deleted. And or it never happened. But, you know, I could have sworn it. And or it never happened. I mean, I was shook that it didn't happen. However, that movie is why I'm the person I am today. That movie like awoken so much in my young pixie body. It had robots. It had a sexy cat pirate captain. The boy was cute. Now it's canon in your head. What is Treasure Planet? Halo. Go sit your young butt down. Get out of here. Ad time 6. Fuck. There you go. No talking. We focus. We focus during ad time. I don't know why there's another ad. I swear. My timer hasn't gone off. It's supposed to be 1 hour. It could have been set to 45 minutes, but if so, that's not what I want. Let's see. They are set for... Why did it do this? Oh. I know why. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. I think I may have fixed it. I'm sorry. Does, oh, nice. Those are some good eyes. These ads are wild now that you notice them. Upward gaming air on laptop. Atlantis over Treasure Planet. I like the style more in Atlantis because it had like Mike Mignola flavor, you know, some of that good stuff. And you have, what's her name, Kita? It's fantastic. But I think Treasure Planet had a more fun story. Okay. Yeah, I need to rewatch Atlantis too, though. In El Dorado. Atlantis watch party? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, both of them have, like, some of the best babes in, animation. Yeah, that's true. But it's like, they were also, like, super angry with, like, was it Spirited or Brother Bear? And Brother Bear is so good. Dude, talk about fucking crying your damn heart out. So good. A classic, yeah. That's also true. I like watched that recently, and I feel like I didn't realize how um scary Pokemon movie was. Like it had like almost an HR Geiger vibe to it, you know? Yeah, right? Yeah, that's also true. Mewtwo is pretty intense. I know you gave him yesterday. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do blame animation for those types of thoughts. It's looking really good. Thank you. Okay. I don't really want to have to do this part, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go pull up a reference and just look at it. I don't want to be able to show the light in this part, but it's seeming like that's not. I think we're just gonna do it anyway. Any plans for the weekends, guys? I'll probably be hanging out with friends. That's probably it. Is that a booty? How about yourself? Yeah, you're gonna work on Sunday though. Like go to the movies? Is there any good movies out right now? Like Get Washed Away by Ian. Oh, is that one of the hurricanes? Be safe. Charge your phone. The Burroughs movie or the Bullet Train? I do want to see Bullet Train. I've heard mixed things, but I feel like I'll like it. Oh, fun. Barbarian? I don't even know what that one is. And then it went downhill. Oh. Oh. That's probably Smart Halo. I see. Yeah, right? Protect your wrists though, you know? If you do it, it's not worth being unable to draw for a while to do a drawing every day. Or at least do easy drawings, you know? Yeah, tomorrow's the first. A slutty copy pasta ready? Probably. Next month? Wow. What day would be like the anniversary of this? You know? trying to think of the shape I'm going for. Like, what's the better silhouette, almost? Monday. Oh. So the 3rd? Ow. I hope I can make October a good month as far as like, I don't know. I'd like to be able to just like just enjoy it, because I feel like September has blown by and been very unproductive. But I did go through surgery, and I feel like that ate up like 2 weeks of my life. Plan working hours. That's probably smart. I will try. It could be worth a shot. I feel resistance to doing so, but that's probably like a tell that I could benefit from being more rigid with myself. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I heard an artist or something talking about like a good way of breaking stuff up. Um, for like long-term art health. I can't remember. I think what's more important maybe for me is setting up not work time. I mean, it's like the same thing, but I know I don't tend to like just chill out. So like it'll be like 12 p.m. and I'm like hanging out with friends, but I'm also still like trying to work. And it's like those are probably times where I probably don't need to be working. I'll give it a go. I'll have to try it. Do more, but having productive small blocks is better. Yeah, I think that's probably what I need to do is just like maybe for like 2 hours I will try and work on this thing. Versus like the whole day I'll do this, that, and the other, because it's like, well, one thing falls behind. It messes up everything. Or then like 3 of the things didn't get done. It's fine. It's just, I feel like I don't like that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it. I feel like my elbow, it does feel better than it did a second ago, but I think I probably ought to go ahead and rest it. Remember to not hold yourself to actually completing the tasks. Yeah. I think that's one of the hard ones too. But maybe it'll also help me like being better at like predicting general time frames of stuff. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been fun. I'm happy with the progress I've made today on Rebecca. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. I'm gonna send y'all off to go raid Bikake. I believe she's about to review the Character Creation Friday results. Take it easy, Pixie. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for the stream. Good timing because my phone's about to die. I'm sorry, Halo. I hope you get your power back soon. Thanks, Jimbo. Take care, y'all. Of course. I don't know what day I'm going to stream again next week, but I'll post it on my socials and on Discord and all that. I don't know if I want to stream on Tuesday or if I'm going to stream on Wednesday, you know? So, you know, we'll just set expectations real low. But I'll see you guys at some point next week, okay? All right. Y'all take care. Grab your raid message. She'll let us know. I'll probably let you know. Bye, y'all. Have a good weekend. And happy October tomorrow. I'm not going to see you guys, so hope you guys get into the spirit. Get some pumpkin spice going, you know? All right.